At Sam's Club, you get incredible savings every time you shop. And summer savings just got a little sweeter. Stop by your local Sam's Club and pick up limited time offers, like 3 pounds of red grapes for $4.98. That's just $1.66 per pound. And 6 packs of Sabra hummus and pretzel cups for $9.98. Keep tonight's dinner simple with a freshly prepared chicken parmesan and pasta dinner. Serves 4 for just $5.18 a pound. Join and save. Sam's Club. Life is better in the club. See club for details.
The views and opinions expressed by the host on WLUB radio shows does not necessarily reflect on those on the entire WLUB radio broadcasting network. Any statements made, views expressed, or opinions given represent those of the personal views and opinions of the host alone. Listener discretion is advised. This is a WLUB radio feature presentation.
It's Ramone in the morning with Ramone right here on WLUB Radio, WLUBradio.com.
It is the best 2 hours of your workday, no matter where you are, no matter how you're listening. I thank you for hanging out here on Motown's #1 online morning show, Ramone in the morning, right here on Detroit's favorite online listening station, the D103.3 WLUB Radio. Don't forget, you can call in right now at 646-595-2083 on the We Love hotline. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ramone in the morning. Don't forget to follow me also on Twitter at MotownMo and WLUB Radio 103. It is a beautiful and very humid day here in the great city of Detroit. I'm glad to be hanging out with you all up to your 12 p.m. lunchtime hour. Tell your people I'm on live. We'll be jamming all day long with great topics, great conversations, great music, and your phone calls, all right? So let's get this party started because you know we got a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up on, all right? Here's one of my favorites, New York's finest, Mary J. Blige with Nasir Jones. Love is all we need right here on the very best of great talk radio music, Motown's #1 online listening station. Ramone in the morning, WLUB Radio.
Presidential chipped out, Canary Rock sizzling, Mary Hop, Pop Chris, shorty got this, fly angel, my dreams of a queen came true. in this land that's dark. If you my man and you my heart, I blast for you. Need bail, put up the cash for you. Girls who mad low, you die for you. Leave them if they acting too fly for you. Fall up in your mix and in somebody else's thing. Quick to put your name in some murder one shit. I'm not the one cheating on you or beating on you. Cause I'm laid back, you thought that I was sleeping on you. Real love make a ill thug feel bug. Now I've analyzed, are you trustworthy by the looks in your eyes? Stay with me, be my dog like Dollar and Richie. She convinced me, all we really need is love, strictly.
Radio.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
It brings out ecstasy.
All the number one songs in the whole universe.
I'm missing you so, but can't believe that you're away.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. WLUV Radio.
More great music, topics, and your phone calls. It's Ramone in the Morning right here on Detroit's favorite online listening station, the D103.3 WLUV Radio Morning.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music. In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Now back to Ramone in the Morning right here on the D103.3 WLUV Radio.
Sound like you mobile app WLUV Radio today. Absolutely free to download it to your electronic device. Just make sure you go to the Google Play Store, iTunes Store, Amazon.com, and Kindle Fire. It is absolutely free to take WLUV Radio on demand, on the go. All right, make sure you do that right now. All right, don't forget, spaces are limited. Spaces are limited for the 2015 second annual Fantasy Football League for WLUV Radio Station. Grand prize is $500. The live draft will be on August 15th at Buffalo Wild Wings. Where is it, Brian? Okay, on John R. and 14 Miles. So make sure you be there. Spaces are limited. Just email me at RamoneInTheMorning@Outlook.com. Spaces are limited. It's absolutely free to join, so make sure you do that now. All right. Don't forget to call me on the We Love Hotline at 646-595-2083. Hit them on your phone. Definitely bring you live on air. Love to talk to you. Take you up to your 12 p.m. lunchtime hour. Ramone AM right here on WLUV Radio. I wanted to say this yesterday. I just think maybe I needed some time to think about what I was going to say. For those who don't know, and you've been laying up under a rock, yesterday or on Sunday, Bobby Christina Brown, the daughter of Whitney Houston and multi-Grammy Award winner, the late Whitney Houston, and Grammy Award winner Bobby Brown died on Sunday evening after being in a coma for 6 months. I made a comment on Sunday night that I was going to speak on this from a different perspective. And people automatically think you're going to be negative when you say something. I understand I'm a controversial personality. I can say things that will rub you the wrong way. I don't do it intentionally just to get ratings or calls or anything like that. I do it because that's how I honestly feel. The sad thing is to me how her family failed her. I don't know what it's like to lose a parent. Both my parents are alive. My father's in Buffalo, New York, and my mother, she does have stage 3 Alzheimer's disease. She's at Fairlane Nursing Home. Conditions getting worse. But when I say her family failed her after Whitney died, it's going on 4 years? Wow. No one tried to. I understand she's grown. She was over 18. She can do what she wants. But if you truly, truly love someone, you would get them the help that they need because you see them heading down a pathway that is self-destructive. Self-destructive. Now, I'm going to say this, and I know a lot of people are going to be upset with me, but I need to say this. That girl was grown. She was of age. She was at the age to where she can make right decisions or wrong decisions in life. If I lost my mother, hypothetically speaking, if I lost my mother to a drug-induced death, that will wake me up. I need to get my stuff together. I need to pull myself together. I need to get it right. But Bobby Christina made the choice to use drugs. She made the choice to live the life that she lived. She was 21, and I'm going to talk about something on the other in about 8 minutes. It's 12 minutes past the hour, but definitely 103.3, Ramone and AM, you're listening here. I'm sad that the girl lost her life, but what could the family have done? They were fighting over all the wrong things. They were too busy trying to keep Bobby away from her father away from her. They're trying to keep, what was the boyfriend's name? Nick away from her. And I'm going to tell you why they was doing all of this. Not because they cared about her. But I'm going to talk about it in about 8 minutes. Because that child lost her life over foolishness. She was grown to make decisions. She chose to use drugs. She chose to be around certain people. I have to say this: when you live a privileged life, you think you're immortal. You think you're invincible. If my mother died from drug related death, I need to leave this shit alone. Let me put this stuff down. I don't want to end up like my mother. I remember when I was 21, 18, 19, 20, 21. You think you're invincible. You think nothing can't hurt you. Next you know, you're 40. Your knees hurt. Your back hurt. Suffer from depression. Got a lot of personal issues going on. But you figure it out. When you hit 30, you figure it out. I really need to get myself together. And I'm glad people was praying for her. I'm glad people was trying to reach out to her, but all the wrong people were trying to reach out to her. Know who the wrong people were? The people that really cared about her. Her family. It was all about put her behind a wall and protect their interests. I'm gonna talk about that in about 6 minutes. Bobby Christina Brown, dead at 22, did not have to die. But because her family was selfish, I was gonna say a whole lot worse about her choice, but I'm going to be sensitive because I have children. I have daughters. But that child did not have to die the way she died if her family loved her enough. Coming in about 7 minutes, we'll talk about the family, what's going to happen now, because this is not the end. This is not the end. So we're going to talk about that. Ramone's Rant is brought to you by Pure Romance for the very best items and accessories for that very special moment with that very special someone at that intimate hour. Give Denitra Sims a call at 734-604-2707 or go to our website at pureromance.com/Denitra Sims. All right, well, got a lot I want to talk about today. I got some interesting comments and questions that I got. Here's something new from Jill Scott. Fool's Gold, Ramone in the Morning, WLUV Radio.
Gave you my heart and then you ran away. Either I'm stupid or foolish and you're playing me. But it seems we were never really meant to be. So I thought I would try something new. I wanted to find out if I could live happy without you. And it turned out I wasn't living at all. But I would have never known if you had just played alone. I was living the dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. Somewhere deep down inside I knew you wasn't right. But breaking your spell was a plan I never devised. I would have been here forever living for you. But I would have been living forever at your phone. I was living the dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I bit into the apple. I took the wooden nickel. Yeah, I was blinded to my core, and I went into the wrong door. And furthermore, I was living the dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. I ever believed in you. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was living a dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was living a dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold.
WLUV Radio.
The Habbo radio station everyone loves.
I love them a lot.
103.3.
Grace Evans with I Love You, and before that was some new music from Jill Scott with Fool's Gold. It's the best 2 hours of your workday. Take you up to your 12 p.m. lunchtime hour. It's Ramone in the morning right here on the D103.3 WLUB Radio. Don't forget to download the official mobile app to WLUB Radio today. It is absolutely free to download it to all your electronic devices, so make sure you get it today. All right? Take WLUB Radio with you on demand and on the go. All right? If you can join me tonight for the very best of classic R&B and soul music, just go to the Quiet Storm, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight on WLUB Radio Late Nights. Make sure you join me. Going to be jamming all night long. So do that tonight, all right? I very rarely have segments. In about 12 minutes, we'll be talking about the Hulk Hogan thing. It's always something. It is always something, but I got to get into that Hulk Hogan thing. This whole thing with Bobby Christina is far from over. I want y'all to know that. And give me a call on the We Love Hotline at 646-595-2083. Hit number 1 on your phone. Definitely take your question and comment live on air. Somebody sound excited down the hallway. But this thing is far from over. I hate to say it, but it's far from over. And I'm not being insensitive. I was talking to my producers yesterday, and I said, should I talk about maybe everything that was going wrong yesterday was maybe it was an omen not to talk about, because I was going to really, really chew into Bobby Christina, because I'm like, she's grown, she make decisions, she can do what she wants. But I don't know who's going to do the funeral. I wonder if Marvin Pastor Wine is going to do her funeral. I say it should be a private ceremony, quite honestly. But like I said, this thing is far from over, because now there is one big, and as Captain Waddell of This Need to Be Said radio out of Charlotte, North Carolina, there is one huge issue still on the table. For those who don't know, there is still $22.3 million left of the inheritance from the late Whitney Houston. Whitney left Bobby Christina over $25 million in the wake of her death. And now that money is out there. That money is sitting there. Bobby was next to get it if anything happened to Whitney, but when they divorced in 2007, Bobby was disqualified to receive this money. Now, when Whitney died, it was a big fight over that money, saying Bobby Christina shouldn't get it. She shouldn't. I'm typing at the same time. It just became really, really, really ugly about this money. So now, what's going to happen to it? Bobby Christina don't have kids. Bobby Christina has never been, as far as we know, public record has been pregnant. So now this money is sitting there, and it's about to get really, 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 really ugly, because they're going to be fighting Bob. I don't think Bobby's going to really be in this. I really don't think he's going to be in this. He should. It's his daughter. They will say he look insensitive. He's fighting over that money, but it's his daughter. Pat Houston, the former manager of Whitney Houston, I did not know. I thought that was her sister. She's married into family. I did not know that. It's crazy, because now they're going to be fighting over this money. They're going to be fighting over it. It's going to get worse. And I'm just sad to say, you're going to really see how ugly the family is. Because they was fighting over it before Whitney was even cold in the ground. They was fighting over it. They was saying, well, now you're concerned about Bobby Christina's safety. Now you're all worried about it. Now you want to know what's going to happen to her. No, you trying to get some of that money. We've seen this in Detroit. A man's grandson stabbed his grandfather over winning $80,000 in the lottery. Went to his grandfather's house, stabbed his grandpops. Grandpops even cashing the ticket yet. But that's how it is. When people know times are hard out here, and when people know you got money, they're going to jump on it. They're going to be quick on it. Hit me up on the We Love hotline at 646-595-2083. Hit number 1 on your phone. Definitely take your question, comment live on air. You can also hit me up on Facebook at Ramone in the Morning. Do that now. It's sad. It is so sad what's going on with this child. Like I said, people, they didn't help her. They wasn't trying to help her. They were trying to get paid. Yolanda from Georgia says $22 million. Is that all? Really? Yolanda, that's a lot of money. I think she get the bulk of it at 25 because she had it in 3. Whitney had it set up in 3 increments: 18, 21, and 25. She get the bulk of it at 25. She got about $1.2 million at 18, about another $2 million at 21. So it's $22 million still sitting there. Give me a call. I want to hear from y'all. Debbie from D.C. says, if Bobby was smart, he would have used his daughter's inheritance to keep her on life support. How can he do that? Debbie, how could he have done that? Chevy from Detroit, 7 Mile and Van Dyke says, lawyers about to eat most of that up. That's true, because it's going to be in the courts for a long time, because Pat and Sissy are going to do everything they can to keep Bobby hands off that money. You saw what they did to her. Now they're going to try to keep her from that money. Phone lines are blowing up. So sad. So I wasn't affected by her death. You know, it didn't. You know, I'm not being insensitive saying her death didn't affect me, but it's just sad because all this could have been prevented if she would have made better decisions. I hate to say it, people, but shouldn't Bible Christina take some responsibility to her actions? No one made her take them drugs. Just a thought. 31 minutes past the hour. Definitely 103.3 WLU Radio, and you're listening here. Still got some great topics coming up, and got a great question I got to ask at the top of the hour. Y'all don't want to go nowhere. All right? Here's Maxwell with Something Something right here on the very best and great talk radio and great music. It's Ramone in the Morning right here on WLU Radio Morning.
Myself inside her ebony.
station, your station, Detroit station, WLUB Radio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Feeling like the way you do. Hey, feeling like the way you do.
And talk radio and great music all the way up to your 12 p.m. lunchtime hour. It's Ramone in the morning right here on the D103.3 WLUB radio. Give me a call on the We Love hotline at 646-595-2083. Hit number 1 on your phone if we bring you live on air. Let's go to Boston real quick. Good morning, Ruth.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fine, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, that's a really sad situation. And you're right, there is going to be a big thing over that money. But I do believe Bobby will get it in the end. When you think about circumstances like this, when they go into court, not just going to look at who you are just because you're the aunt doesn't actually give you the right to the money. They also look at the relationship that you had with the person who the money was belonged to. How much time did you spend with this person? What did you do for this person? How well did you know this person? They have to see if they're really deserving of the money. Now, when you think about back in the stormy days with Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston when they was there with the drugs and this and that and the other, and that child was a baby, if there was so much concern, it looks like to me somebody would have came and got her from the house, but they didn't. She stayed there and seen a whole lot of things. The only thing that she had was her mother and her father. They was not really close to Christina like that. So I don't think Bobby is going to fight for this money. He loves his daughter a lot. And I really don't think that he's going to fight for it. But in the end, it might be split up, but I do believe that he will receive some of that money. I think it's a sad situation all the way around. It really is, because you're right. She really didn't have to die. It seems like she clung to the man or the one person that was there giving her attention at the time. You know what I mean? What's his name? The guy they tried to keep him away from. Wasn't he the bodyguard or something? He'd known her since she was little, right?
He was a god brother or a cousin, a married-in cousin or something like that.
Okay, yeah, somebody who had been around her all her life, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It looks like that's who, she kind of clung to him. He probably seen an opportunity to get in on that, and they might have been close, and he might have just went in, and they might have really cared for each other. I don't know about that relationship, but as far as the family is concerned, I really didn't see where they spent too much time with Bobby Christina. And I grew up with Bobby Brown, so I kind of know him. I know people change, but I know him, and I've spoken to him on and off over the years, recently, actually. And he actually loves his daughter a lot, but I know he's not going to fight for that money. He's not. But he'll probably get it, but I doubt that he's going to fight for that money. He's more right now. He's just too hurt behind his daughter and all of the things that went on while she was in that hospital, trying to keep him from being there and not really trying to give him the right to speak for his daughter, and everybody thinking they had a right to say something about her care, and him trying to do what he thought was best, being as though that he already was down that drug road and had got himself clean and got himself together, trying to help his daughter, but, people getting in the way. So that's just my personal opinion and from what I know. But I really don't think that he's going to fight for the money, and it is going to be a big mess. But in the end, he'll either get all of it or some of it.
Thanks for calling in, Mama Ruth. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
People are saying that this is an insensitive topic. I don't think it's insensitive at all. It's a very lively, viable topic because the whole issue about Bobby Christina, 21 minutes to the top of the hour, definitely 103.3, Ramone and AM, and you're listening here. If you want to chime in, 646-595-2083, hit number 1 on your phone, definitely bring you live on air. You got to hit number 1 to talk live on air, okay? Let me say this real quick. When you have these celebrities, the R. Kellys, the Michael, he's not dead yet. But when you have the Michael Jacksons, the Lindsay Lohans, the Amanda Bynes, the R. Kellys, you have these people around you all the time. They're called yes men. Everything you do, right or wrong, they will co-sign for you just to get into the popular crowd, to get in parties and into the VIP rooms you couldn't get into before. If people really, really, really now, let me say this about Amanda. Was it Amanda Bynes? Who was dating the son of Maria Shriver and Arnold Schwarzenegger? Was it Amanda? Who was dating the crazy girl, the crazy white girls? They all crazy, but damn, she sings. Miley Cyrus. Thank you, Brian. Miley Cyrus. Thank you, Brian. Miley Cyrus. Maria Shriver is a descendant of the Kennedys, okay? And she was going to put an end to that thing with her son and Miley Cyrus because she was not going to let Miley Cyrus and her foolishness take down her son and bring any shame to the Kennedy name. I don't care what you say about the Kennedys. There was a black cloud over that family. Ruth knows. She's from Boston. She knows about the Kennedys. I need to come to Boston because I am fascinated with the Kennedy family. My favorite person in history who I want to meet I would have met was President John F. Kennedy. He's my favorite person in all of history. Well, why not Martin Luther King? Does it have to be a colored person? Person of color? Really? No. He's fascinating to me. Fascinating. Maria Shriver put a real end to that relationship real quick. She saw the picture of him smoking weed. You can't be around that one. You're not going to shame this family. For the very best in graphic designs, logos for your business, also flyers and banners, give Jennifer Battle a call at Savvy Design at 313-213-4347. Give her a call today. Tell her from Ramone in the Morning Show sent you. You give her a call today, she will give you a 20% discount on price and on delivery. So give Jennifer Battle a call today of Savvy Design at 313-213-4347. All right? Keep them comments coming in. James from Amherst, New York says, talking about the inheritance is a little bit too early, Ramone. Why? We don't live in the 80s no more. Everything is quick. Quick. It's quick. You got to stay on top of the game. I'm not saying that to get ratings. I don't need ratings. Marcel says, I believe probate is going to give it to Bobby. He won't have to fight next of kin to blood. That is true. That is so true. But the thing is, though, did y'all see how they kept? Because I was watching the funeral. Give me a call. Definitely hit me up. Hit number 1 on your phone, 646-595-2083 on your phone. Would definitely love to talk to you. All these calls are coming in. I'm so grateful because they got always calling. You got some great listeners. But when they had this show, the Houstons. Okay, let me go back to the funeral. Because it was me, Michelle, Taria, and a couple other people was watching it at home, at my house. We were watching it because, our pastor was doing the ceremony. So when this whole thing with Bobby Brown went down, we was like, Bobby acting a fool. But it was the family that was doing all of that stuff. It wasn't Bobby. It was the family. So when they did the show one season of the Houstons, did y'all see how they was trying to stop that girl from getting that money? Y'all didn't care about her well-being. Y'all just making sure y'all got a cut of that. So what's going to happen to the $22.5 million that's left on the inheritance? I want to hear from y'all. Tina from Frisco, Texas said, I don't think Bobby's going to get that money. It's going to go to the grandmother. But Sissy's old. Sissy is old. And you don't think Pat not going to try and get a cut of that? She's the most delusional one out of all of them. And let me say that. Thank you for my crack staff, Marcel. Thank you. Now they're talking about making this a murder case. Is this? Let me say this real quick. Quick side note. This is why I tell y'all, my people, my black people, I love y'all. Do not say y'all don't have a voice. Please stop saying y'all don't have a voice. Nobody listen to us. This American justice system made for me. They putting black people in jail. All they do is put black men in jail. There's more black men in jail than there are in college. Nobody told your dumb black ass to commit a crime. Stop committing crimes. You won't go to jail. I was so into that I forgot what I was saying. I guess we missed that one. But what my point is, your voice. You have a voice. Someone has to take the fall for this girl being dead. Even though Whitney was black, she was next to Julia Roberts. They should have did a movie together. That would have been cool seeing them doing a movie together, Whitney and Julia Roberts. Next to Julia Roberts, Whitney was America's sweetheart. You had Julie Garland, Liza Minnelli. You had family royalty. You had good. Thank you, Lenitra, who brought up the Bruce and Brandon Lee murder crimes. She said to the year to the day. That's how they died. True. But what I'm saying is about your voice. Don't say you don't have a voice. You do have a voice and exercise to express your voice. It's called Twitter. It's called Instagram. These businesses who loves your money, black folks, my people, they love Twitter because if there's anything that would cut their sales, they'll cut you. That's why ESPN got rid of my favorite personality, Colin Cowherd, on Friday. He was already leaving for Fox News, but because he made one true comment about Dominicans in baseball, they fired him. Because of your voice in that video. Ray Rice didn't play football last season. Roger Goodell need to be fired. No, he don't. Roger Goodell making $44 million a year. Like I said, we have become so sensitive. This whole Hulk Hogan thing, something he did and said 8 years ago. Y'all mad at something he said 8 years ago in private? Ramone, you wasn't mad about Donald Sterling? Hell no, I wasn't mad about that. What did he? That's it. That's man's. Your opinion has no bearing on me. None. I'm 40. I am 40 years old. The last thing I am worried about what somebody else is saying about their life. But he's talking about black people. Hell, we talk about black people. You talk about Jimmy in the assembly line at Ford? We can say nigga, nigga, nigga all day long, but y'all get mad when a white person say it. Then maybe we should stop saying it. Hulk Hogan should not have law. Should have retired because Terry is pretty old. Terry is old. And I know his body's beat up because I remember watching Terry when I was even a teenager. And Terry's still wrestling? And a good friend of mine, I'm not going to say his name, a good friend of mine who I grew up with back in Buffalo was saying he should be held accountable for what he said. I said, are you the same person you were 8 years ago? I mean, really? Really? Are you the same person you were 8 years ago? So why should he suffer something he said 8 years ago in private? In private, I have had private conversations. When I'm doing my show, I have private conversations all the time. I can't repeat what people be saying. I always get their permission to read it on air. But we have had private conversations about women, about people we work with, about we call them rednecks and honkies and all that too. But y'all mad about something that Terry said 8 years ago? Come on, seriously? It's about 9 minutes to the top of the hour. Definitely 103.3 WLUB Radio in your listening ear. You be calling the We Love Hotline 646-595-2083. Follow me on Instagram at Ramone in the Morning. Let's go up to the Upper Michigan. What's going on?
Hey, this is Brown Heaven. How are you, Ramone?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I was just listening to the show and reading the comments, but I do want to make a statement or a comment on Hulk Hogan. I feel the way that you do. I grew up with Hulk Hogan, loved Hulk Hogan, still will. I don't take anything personally that someone says it's not directed to me. I don't feel like I'm a nigger, incompetent, ghetto, however people want to say it. That doesn't apply to me, so why should I be offended of it? And definitely if he said it 8 years ago, whether he said it 2 months ago, who gives two shits? Who cares? Mm-hmm. It's something that he said in private, and if someone felt, they took it personal, that's something that they have to deal with. That's just like when things happen to our ancestors. People still hold on to it when you're not there. You're not trying to do anything to better yourself, so why are you even mad? To me, it's just really senseless, and for him to be stripped from WWE, for what? He's already old. He probably was just doing it just to be doing something. It's not gonna break his pockets. It's not gonna stop him from being who he is as Hulk Hogan. He's still going to be people's hero as a wrestler. People still going to love him. People still going to support and follow him. As far as I'm concerned, it's old news. What's the point?
Mm-hmm. And I totally agree with that. Once again, it is. Once again, Ramone in the AM right here on WLU Radio. Give me a call on We Love Hotline 646-595-2083. Also, hit me up on Twitter at Motown Moan. In about 8 minutes, I got a great relationship question I want to ask y'all. Brown Heaven, good friend of mine, she makes a good point, and I say this quite often. I don't hate to say this because first of all, I'm counting down my days to my AARP card. Not 10 years. I can't wait to get my AARP card. But what I'm saying is, we have become so sensitive. We're putting the blame on something that happened 300 years ago. What's the white? How old are you, Heaven? How old are you?
I'm 36.
Okay, so when I was a senior, you was a freshman. We grew up during the self-destruction. We grew up through all of that. Takes a nation of millions to hold us back. We grew up around all of that. I grew up in Buffalo, New York, a very racist city. But at least we knew how to cut our hair, how to do our hair, how to dress for a job interview, stuff like that. That's when we started coming out of that. We started blaming the white man. Do you know why the reason why there's a lot of black folks that don't have nothing in life? Because they're lazy. They always want to point the finger and play the blame game. I agree. But and it's so good to hear an educated, beautiful radio personality, very good personality, black woman say, y'all need to let that shit go. The reason why you don't have nothing in life? Because you're lazy and you think you should expect something. No. Get your ass. I cannot. It's so sad to see men 28, 27 don't know how to tie a necktie. It's sad. It is so sad.
Yeah. My 14-year-old know how. He went on YouTube to learn how to do it and wouldn't let me do it, and he learned how to do it himself. So if my 14-year-old can do it, I know they can. But it's really sad, like you said, they want to point the finger at everybody else, but when you point that one finger, you do have three fingers pointing back at yourself. So what are you going to do about to change the situation? You get out there and do something. You petition. You change the laws. You can do it. We are some of the most powerfulest people when we come together rightfully. And we're so destructive when we come together wrongfully. We make so much racket about things that's going on in the world, but when it really matters for us, we tear each other down. No one wants to stand side by side, work together, group together. We always want to point this person and try to get above this person and that person try to be on top, when in all actuality, all we have to do is work together. Would be so much better, but people don't want to do that because it's all about I. This is what I did. This is what I want to do. Forget that person. I'm better. We're no better than the next person. We can work together to be better together. That's just the way I look at it.
That's true. Thank you so much. And like I always say, y'all get mad when these white cops kill us, but y'all don't get mad. Y'all didn't get mad when that girl killed her kids and put them in that freezer. Thank you so much, Heaven. And I will be tuning in this week. The best 2 hours of your workday, take you up to your 12 p.m. lunchtime hour. It is Ramone in the morning right here on WLUB Radio. I'm going to go smoke me a cigarette. Y'all stress me out. Here's Jordan Sparks with Chris Brown, No Air, right here on the very best online morning show. Take you up to your 12 p.m. lunchtime hour. It's Ramone in the morning. The D103.3 WLUB Radio.
tell me how you gonna be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. No air, no air.
It's the best 2 hours of your workday. It's Ramone in the Morning, right here on WLUB Radio 1.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
It brings out ecstasy.
All the number one songs in the Hello Universe.
But can't believe that you're my way.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. WLUV Radio.
WLUV Radio.
The Hello radio station everyone loves.
I love them a lot.
103.3. The J. Cole Show.
Season 6 winners, BET, Sunday's Best, Tasha Page Locker. So when you were announced the winner, how did that make you feel?
Wow. It was crazy. It was a moment I would never forget. The newspaper was there. I mean, it was amazing. I would never forget that moment, to see the joy in my kids' eyes. You know, my sons were crying. They're 12 and 5. They were so happy and proud that I was their mother, you know. And it was just amazing.
The Hello radio station everyone loves.
I love them a lot.
The Parker J. Cole Show, Saturdays 2 p.m. Standard Time on the D103.3 WLUV Radio Weekend.
Don't forget to check out Parker J. Cole tonight on her show on Tuesday nights on The Right Stuff, for she interviews the very best in upcoming and established Christian writers, fiction and nonfiction. So make sure you check out Parker J. Cole tonight on The Right Stuff, 7 p.m. Standard Time on the D103.3 WLUB Radio. We are still talking about. I'm off this Bobby Christina thing. I'm off of it. I'm done with it. If y'all want to chime in on it, hit number 1 on your phone. I'll definitely bring you live on air. I want to thank all those who are hanging out with me, who's been with me for the last 7 months. Wow, it is so good to be back on air. It is so good to be back on air. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Ramone in the Morning. Don't forget to call me on the Ramone in the Morning hotline at 313-241-8893. Do that today, or you can email me at RamoneInTheMorning@Outlook.com. I have a funny story for y'all. Ladies, I'm about to give y'all what y'all always wanted. Shout out to Sharon down there in the Bronx. What's going on? New York. Is Brooklyn in the house? She said I'm in the Bronx, but I'm from Brooklyn. Ladies, I'm about to give y'all what y'all always wanted. And Sharon, I want you to respond to this in about 4 minutes. So Sharon, give me 4 minutes with this story. I'm going to tell y'all a story. Ladies, I'm about to give y'all what y'all always wanted. I'm about to talk bad about the brothers. I'm about to talk bad about the brothers. I very rarely do this, but I think it's time. I was talking to a friend of mine after I brought Elijah home from karate. One of my friends, he's a guy, was sitting on my porch. When you see somebody sitting on your porch, you know it's bad. I'm trying not to laugh. I told you I have to wear the Depends diaper when I do my show. So he was talking about how his girl told him she works at a bank. There's nothing wrong working at a bank. You make good money working at the bank. They deserve $15 an hour. I don't know why you still think you should get $15 an hour for dropping the fries. If I got my son's 4-piece nuggets, but a whole nother story. So for the last 4 months, he's been stressing out about, because he just kept saying something is not right with her. Something ain't good. I have to adjust myself in my seat because I got to sit up for this one. He was saying how she disappeared. Now, they don't live together. I said, listen, you my boy, you're not my son. I got one son. But I'm going to tell you, don't live with her. Fellas, stop living with these women. They ain't y'all wife. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. So every time he said he was going to come visit her, she said she worked that night at the bank. She helped cleans up. Okay, that's cool. You know, you work maintenance. Good job. Maintenance and custodial workers they get medical. They get full coverage. I don't want no man that's a janitor. Janitors make $18 an hour. They make very good money. Garbage men used to make money. That was a career job. So anyway, he's crying. Remind you, my friend is 6'7", about a good 280. She'd be playing power forward somewhere. Can't hoop worth a lick. How are you 6'7" you can't ball? What the hell is wrong with you? I'm 5'11", and I'm fat, and I gets down. But he's a hell of a bass player though. He can play that bass. So him and his crew, they were celebrating his boy's birthday. His friend is in town, so they said we're gonna go out for his birthday. They go to the Players Club on, is it John R? Lenitra? Is it John R in 8 Mile? Went up in there. Y'all know where this story going. She's not dancing, but she's a waitress. Titties all showing, booty all showing. Remind you, he haven't had sex with her yet. That's a bad thing. So he's crying on my shoulder like, nigga, you heavy. I got a bad back. You can't be crying on my shoulder. And I'm kind of sensitive. I mean, I'm a strong man. I'm strong. But I cried for him, too, because I said, we all knew she was a dancer. We ain't want to tell you. 7 minutes past the hour, but definitely 103.3 WLU Radio, Ramone in the morning, your listening ear. So we were sitting there talking, because I was supposed to hang out with Lenitra last night. And we're sitting here talking, and y'all know I don't drink. I will have a sip every now and then, but I sat and had a drink with my boy. Went in the house. I had some Heinekens. I keep beer in the house because I like making barbecue sauce. There was some Jack Daniels in the house too, and some Captain Morgan. Does that make me an alcoholic? I had 1, 2, 7, 8 drinks. Yes, Eddie, that makes you an alcoholic. But we were talking, and he said, "Man, what is wrong with these women?" I said, "What do you mean? Why do they get on us about lying, but they lie too?" And I said, "Bro, I've been talking about this for the last year." So we sitting up there talking about the women in our past. He's from here. Remember, I'm from New York. But he's been my boy since I've been here. So we're talking, and he wants to know, why do women lie and get mad when you lie? I said, listen to me. We the same age. You 41, I'm 40. Remember back in 98 when Chris Rock said men tell more lies, but women are better liars? He wasn't lying. Women are just better at lying than us. I don't quote no Medea and mess like that. I don't do that. But women, I always know why. When I was doing my dirt back in the days, when I used to cheat on women, well, I wasn't cheating because I wasn't married. I had about 3 or 4 girlfriends. I wasn't cheating on them. I'm not married to them, so that's not cheating. I can't cheat on my test if I didn't take it, right? When you put your name on something, that's a commitment. Ain't no commitments in relationships. It's just hearsay. So I want to ask the ladies. I'm gonna post this question on Facebook. Marcel, who is in the depot at work up in Kalamazoo. My brother Marcel. Why? My brother, talk to me. Somebody tell me. On Ramone in the morning on the D103.3 WLUB radio. I'm going to ask Sharon first. I'm going to ask Sharon from the Bronx. Why are women better liars than men? Give me a call on the We Love hotline at 646-595-2083. Hit number 1 on your phone and definitely bring you live on air. Hello, Sharon.
Hi.
It's Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn, baby.
What's on your mind, baby? Why, Sharon? Why are women better liars than men?
Well, in all honesty, I personally
I don't lie because I'm not a good liar to save my motherfucking life. I learned that when I was a kid, so there's no point. Sadly, we're better liars because emotionally we can detach ourselves from the lies that we are telling to anybody and everybody. Because if we had to lie to save our child's life, guess what? We will do that shit with a straight face and save our babies. Dead ass. We know how to detach ourselves. So we'll say it and make you believe us. It's simple.
I hate women. I hate women. But I don't want to live without y'all. I'm being serious.
I'm going to keep, you know me. You know, I call in. I'm going to keep it real and raw. Because there is no point. To me, I don't understand what the concept is of lying. I feel like this. If you can't live your life in truth, then that means everything about you is a lie. God didn't lie when he saved us, so what would be the point of that?
But we're not God. We're not God.
I know, but I'm just saying. I still don't get the concept of it. See, I like living my life in truth, and I don't give a damn. You don't like me, you don't have to like me. I wasn't put here for everybody to like me.
Hold on, Sharon. So hold on. I'm going to ask you a question. First of all, 12 minutes past the hour. Definitely 103.3 Ramone in the morning. You're listening here. Give me a call on the We Love Hotline, 646-595-2083. Hit that number on your phone. Definitely bring you live on air. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
So if you found out from Tina that I said your sex is whack and I faked it with you, but I lied to you. I lied to you not to hurt your feelings. Is that okay?
Well, I mean, you know, I would rather you tell me the truth.
You're
I would rather you tell me the truth. I wouldn't want you to, if my shit was whack, I want you to say, baby, you know, I care about you and all that, but I'm going to have to show you some things. You know, going to have to teach me how to do the suit and tie to make you happy. Fuck all that. What you got to look for? You say, baby, I need to shift the suit and tie. You better teach me what you want me to do, and I'm going to do it.
How old are you?
41.
I'm not trying to teach you I'm not trying to teach you a damn thing. You should know.
I know, but there's different strokes for different folks, baby, even though I know what I know.
So are you willing to show me your stroke?
You really want to know that? Of course.
Is Brooklyn in the house?
All the time.
Thanks for calling in, Sharon. I love her. She is hilarious. This goes out to all them women who be telling them lies. Y'all be lying. Women lie. Let's just tell the truth. Women lie. Y'all lie. Why do women lie? I want to ask y'all women. Call me right now, 646-595-2083. Here's Profile, Liar, Ramone in the morning, WLB Radio.
After we made plans for family, and you swear you would bear my child, all the while you were out running wild, with your friends spinning all my ends, and I caught you screaming, ooh, I'm with him. I think it's time I let you know you can go, that's the door. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but 7 years I've lived this life, when inside you made me cry.
Through it all, I still remain. Till you messed up and called me his name. Please don't explain. You go your way and I'll maintain. Don't worry, the kids are okay. Just remember you made it in deceivers, heartbreakers, and I won't let you have in my life that I'm taking out. The kids and the dogs, I want it all. A deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you have in my life, so I'm taking everything. The kids and the dogs, I want it all. You nothing but. Look at you now. 'Cause you're down and out. Keep it strong. You never miss your way. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but.
103.WLUV Radio,
For your ears only.
Detroit's favorite online listening station.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music. In your face, all over the place.
Praise him anyway. Oh yeah. You should praise him anyway.
We're online 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
WLUVradio.com.
Now back to Ramone in the morning right here on the D103.3 WLUV Radio.
Don't forget to sign up for the 2015 second annual Fantasy Football League. It is absolutely free to sign up. Spaces are limited. Cash prize is $500. So make sure you sign up today just by going to email me at RamoneInTheMorning@Outlook.com. Don't forget the live draft will be 8 p.m. at Buffalo Wild Wings on John R. and 14 Mile. So do that today. And if you want for all my wonderful and cohorts and online cyber broadcasting, all my online radio personalities, if you want to take your online radio station to the next level, make sure you give the very lovely Lenitra Cooper a call from LC Media and Consulting at 313-716-5903. She is a wonderful marketing and social media consultant. She will bring money to your show. So do that today. Give Lenitra Cooper a call at LC Media and Consulting Group at 313-716-5903. All right, and tell her that Ramone of the Morning Show sent you. Okay, women, ladies. Oh, don't forget, August 14th, the very lovely Keisha Jackson will be here live in studio from Las Vegas, Nevada. My friend is coming home, and she's going to be sitting in the studio with me for 3 hours. There ain't going to be a whole lot of music played. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the 3 hours because I'm going to end up walking out. If we walking out together, that might be a good thing. You know what? Women kill me. Women, y'all not brave. I got the brothers responding. Hit me up on Twitter at Motown Mo, on Instagram at Ramone in the Morning. Y'all women, y'all kill me with this. I hate a man that lie. Men just lie. They just lie. But you lie too. You lie? Why do you lie? Do you know why men lie? I'm going to tell you why men lie. We lie because we want to hurt y'all feelings. We lie because we like a peaceful life. Erica from Evansville, Indiana said, Ramone, have you ever faked it? Yes, I have. I faked it several times in life. I make a man get up. Just get up and get off of me. No, you won't. You ain't going to make no man get up. Sharon talking all that big willy stuff. She going to make no man get up. What? Do y'all really do that? Really? Do y'all really do that? Do y'all really make a man get up off y'all? He mid-stroke and you make him get up? I mean, seriously? That has to be very, very insulting. I never had a woman make me get up. I want to tell you a funny story, though. I was 18 years old. Oh, you said what, Brian? Okay, y'all got the switchboard shorted out. Again, we're trying to take calls. We're trying to get y'all calls in. But when y'all make women angry, they call in to short out my switchboard. Okay, we're gonna get that sorted out because they are. He said they are angry. They are angry, and why? Because I'm telling on y'all. Women cheat. Women lie and cheat. They do it. You know why? They do it better than us. You know why Ramone never got caught cheating? I was watching women. If you come home at 11 o'clock at night, Salita, and your man's balls smell like Irish Spring, something ain't right. I've been hooping all day. Nigga, you smell like Coast. You smell like Zest. Something ain't right with you. I remember one time I'm going to tell you the story. When I was 18. I just graduated from high school. Our thing back in Buffalo on Friday nights, we would go meet. It was me, Jermaine, my crew, me, my brother Jermaine, Brian, Kelvin, and Ian. Every Friday night, we go to the mall. We go to Galleria Mall, and we just go pick up babes. So I met this one girl. Her name was Yvette. I haven't seen her in years, so this is over about 30 years ago. No, about 20 years ago. So 18. I'm doing the math in my head. So damn, my math is bad. But I mean, why do women lie? Anyway, so I met this girl, real tall, pretty, light-skinned thing. Y'all know I like titties, so I had nice, supple titties and this and that. Brought her to the house. She came to the house about a week later. Tapping that ass. Kind of find out Kevin went to school with her sister. They used to call her Home of the Clown. He said she was always musty. That's bad when a girl is musty. I should call Kelvin on the three-way because he would tell y'all he said the girl was always musty. So I went to her house because she had on some reason she lost her shirt at my house. So I gave her my Michael Jordan jersey. I know how I feel about Michael Jordan. You know, it's my hero. So I went to go pick up my jersey. He's like, well, who are you? I'm like, you remember Biscuit from 2 weeks ago? You know, okay. You wearing my jersey now? So okay. So my thing was, this is where I say men are very, very, very fragile. Give me a call on the We Love Hotline, 646-595-2083. Hit them one on your phone, 24 minutes past the hour. 103.3, Ramone in the Morning, and you're listening here. So my thing was, and Kelvin was clowning me. He was clowning. He's like, so my thing, I have to say, face is like, either I really tore it up and I messed her brain up, or I was that bad she forgot me. Come to find out, the girl was only 14 years old. And a hoe. I'm not saying that to save face. But I found out she had a body. She was built. But y'all women kill me. Y'all say y'all hate a man that lie, but y'all lie all the time. Y'all say that to throw the scent off of y'all. Y'all know ain't got nothing to do with no hair. Cause y'all titties ain't that big, y'all hair ain't that long. I ain't getting into all that. You know you still sleeping with your boyfriend back from '92. Cause know why? You know why I know that? Cause you put everything on Facebook. Everything y'all do, y'all put it on Facebook. I tell my boys all the time, when y'all get in a new relationship with a girl you met on Facebook, block her and remove her. Take her off of. We should do a page together. No, you block her. Debbie, thanks for calling Ramone in the morning. What's up, Debbie?
Good morning, Ramone.
Good morning, love. How are you?
I am spectacular, but you sound a little hurt, like you got some feelings you're not really releasing on this conversation about women lying.
Hold on. Let me tell you something real quick. You don't come here and try to psychoanalyze the host. Do you have a degree? No. You work for the nation. You work for. So don't come here trying to psychoanalyze me. I am hurt. So.
My apologies, hon. My apologies. Okay. I really did call this to check on you, but I guess I got in just in time to hear you talking about why women lie. Because this is the nature of the beast. Women lie, men lie, people lie. People are deceptive. They deceive other people. This is what people do. It's not new. The only thing that really bothers men the most is the fact that women are much better at lying than men, because women will sit down and plot the entire scenario out in their heads and then go on with their lies about what it is they want to say or how they want to say it. Guys lie for the moment. Women lie long term.
That's true. Very true. Very, very true. Very, very true. Totally agree with that. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's it in a nutshell, sweetheart. That's it. Why you're not ever going to get the answer why women, but for our personal gain. If I'm lying to you about something, it's for my personal gain, not yours. It's because it's what I want. Do we get upset when men lie? I do, because you guys are such piss poor liars, and you lie like women are stupid. And so it's just frustrating to watch men as babbling little fools lying. If we ask you, and by now men should know this, if a woman is asking you a question, she already knows the answer, but your dumb ass will still stand there and lie. And that's why women don't like men to lie, because you're not qualified. You're not qualified to lie. Stop it.
So are you saying there's an art form to lying?
What? Indeed, definitely. And men don't have it. You don't possess it. You don't know how. Women, we have it down to a science. This is why women can cheat effectively. We don't cheat. Yeah, we don't cheat for the moment. Men cheat for the moment. You get hard. Oh, got to have it right this minute. Women cheat long term, or we cheat with a thought in mind to go long term. And so we plan it out. Guys, your thought is about as long as the dick between your legs. That's it. But I love you, Ramone. You know I do.
I loved you first, baby. Like,
I do love you. Why you don't call me? I be sitting in the street waiting on you. That's me flashing my lights in your window.
I'm gonna flash the back signal to you later on today. I have your number. I'm gonna give you a call today. Okay. How about that?
All right, baby. I just want to check on you, but yeah, that's it in a nutshell. That's what's going on. So you guys need to take some classes online and cheat. Y'all kind of slow.
Thank you, Debbie.
Love you.
Love you, baby.
Later.
That's Debbie from D.C. It is 30 minutes past the hour. I swear to you know what? It's so refreshing to hear a woman say why they lie. Women lie for their own personal gain, but men lie to save their ass. It's the truth. And I'm gonna say something about this. Brian, give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes before we go to break. The reason why I tell women, first of all, I consider myself an IRS agent, and independent relationship specialist. Okay, so women always ask me, why do men lie? I ask, well, why do you lie? But then I always tell women, you have to pick your battles. You have to pick your battles. If James said he's going to go play basketball, but he went to the track, that's a lie. But you cannot fight that battle. Okay? But if he said he went to church and he smelled like ass and got glitter on his face, that's a battle you should fight. Okay? You ladies, you have to stop stressing over senseless battles that you will win. But you wear yourself out fighting this huge battle that is not over something that's not worth fighting for and fighting over. It's something y'all need to learn. Because, see, once you figure out that men are not as complicated as you are, if you ask a man what are the four things he loves in life, the four things will never change. What are the four things a man wants in life? The four things will never change. But a woman's thoughts and desires change with every failed relationship, or every time they watch the reel, or every time they watch whatever show they watching. Men love four things, ladies, and four things only. I told y'all this time and time again. These four things that men love never change. We love food, sports. Y'all know what one is: sex and silence. Food, sports, sex, and silence. That's it. Too much pain y'all put yourselves through. Y'all got to suck it up. Man up. Here's 112, Pleasure and Pain. Ramone in the Morning, 103.3 WLUB Radio.
your station, Detroit station, WLUB Radio.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music. In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Now back to Ramone in the morning right here on the D103.3 WLUB Radio.
Don't forget you follow me on Instagram at Ramone in the morning, also on Twitter at Motown Mo. Don't forget to click the like button on my friend and fan page on Facebook today. Just go to Ramone in the Morning Show, and I have a friend page. Make sure you go to my friend page on Facebook at Ramone in the Morning Show. Where did you find Brian? Where did you find that at? Where did you find? You know, you from Detroit. You know nothing about no Wu-Tang Clan. That's one of the greatest. That's one of the greatest albums. A good friend of mine's, Diallo, Brother Insight on iCandy Radio out of Cincinnati, is doing this great. I should be telling. No, he's. I can talk about this. He's doing this great thing. You know, like how you have the brackets for the Final Four for the NC for March Madness, stuff like that. He's doing this thing. The 25 greatest R&B albums of all time. I was like, whoa. And he's doing it like an elimination. And I was like, wow. Now, you already know, for those who know me, to me, the greatest album ever made was Mary J. Blige, My Life, 1994. That, to me, that's one of the great. Now, I just sit back and think, what are my 25 greatest albums, R&B albums of all time? I have a very matter of fact. I'm going to post that. I'm going to post that on my page on Facebook and on Instagram. My 25 greatest R&B albums of all time. I don't think I can get past 20. I think I may have 15, but I'd have to do some deep digging and pull out some old CDs. Don't forget to sign up today. It's absolutely free to sign up for the second annual 2015 WLU Radio Fantasy Football League. Spaces are limited, so sign up today just by going to my email at RamoneInTheMorning@Outlook.com. If you have any show topics, questions, or comments or concerns, give me a call on a Ramone in the Morning hotline at 313-241-8893. Do that today, okay? This whole thing about women in lying, it got a lot of women. You should see my inbox. Women are mad at me, but why are you mad? Because I'm telling the truth? Don't get mad because a man is pulling your car. And my friend Miss Brown Heaven up in the Upper Michigan, she's co-signing for what Debbie said. But I know Brown Heaven. I know her not personally, but just our conversations that we have on Facebook. She was co-signing everything Debbie said, but she don't want no man to lie to her. But it's okay for you to lie. Sean from Orlando, Florida says, women are better liars, Ramone. Men just don't care enough to cover their tracks enough like women do. That is a good point. Sean will be on tonight. Sean will be on Grown Folks Talk Radio. You know what, Sean, if you're listening, we need to talk about that because that's a very, very good, very good point. Why do women feel the need to cover up their tracks? Is it to preserve your womanhood and your such pristine image? You know what? Somebody was asking me the other day, Ramone, why you don't have a co-host? I don't need a co-host. Been there, done that. It takes a lot of talent to host a show by yourself. Yeah, do I ever sound redundant? Do I stumble over my words? Do I repeat stuff? Do I ever let y'all sound like I'm boring? No. I never needed I never needed a co-host. Now, people come sit in with me from time to time because I allow them to. And for those who have co-hosts, I don't knock y'all. But to me, I'm too opinionated, and I would never debate to the point I'm angry with somebody on a show or my show. I don't do that. I have no choice, but I choose not to do that. I just feel that 2 hours is enough time to show your true talent of hosting the show by yourself. I live and die with my opinion. I live and die with how I feel. The reason why I don't have a co-host because I want the callers to be heard. And when you're always focusing on what your co-hosts say, you can't get your calls in. You're busy debating, you're not listening. Done the co-host thing, been co-host, been the host with a co-host. Never again. I have guest co-hosts. I've had, since doing this for the last 8 months, I've been on radio for 7 years. But doing Ramone in the morning for the last 7 months, never really needed one. I don't mind you come sitting in. Well, can I co-host your show? You're not as dedicated. I don't think you're as dedicated. But that's just neither here nor there. For the very best items and products and accessories for that very special moment with a very special someone, give Denitra Sims of Pure Romance a call today at 734-604-2707 or go to our website at pureromance.com/Denitra Sims. Boy, y'all women, y'all really mad at me because I talk about this lying thing. Okay, I understand. Y'all lie. We lie. But don't get mad because a guy lied to you. Don't get mad. Somebody asked me the other day, and this I should save it for tomorrow for Relationship Wednesday. I should save it for tomorrow. I might save this question for tomorrow. I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Because I have heard the question before, but I never really gave it any thought. So now I have to ponder on this thing because remember, women, for the record, you'll hear Ramone Frill Garrett say this. Women are far more superior than men. Far more superior than men. I keep telling you, men are basically stupid. Men and women think on two totally different levels. A woman thinks on postgraduate, working on her doctorate level. Men are more kindergarten. Somebody asked me why did I cheat? I didn't cheat. I wasn't married when I was dipping on these women. I wasn't married. I just like sex with different women. I was 18, 19, 21, 25, 31. I don't know. Was it? I had a good mother. I had a great mom. Maybe was it the fat boy image? I don't know. But why is it okay? Because see, when women cheat, the funny thing is about women, and I'm going to get into this tomorrow. The amazing thing about women when it comes to cheating, they will always justify their infidelity. Well, I only did it because you ain't come home last night. I told you I was picking up some food for you. Well, I only cheated because Brian was in town for a few hours, so you had to suck Brian's dick? I mean, really. Women always look for Now, y'all think men look for loopholes? Women do it more than anybody. Women cheat all the time. And the sad part is, we know. We just don't care. And I'm going to get into that tomorrow for Relationship Wednesday. It's a quarter to the top of the hour. Definitely 103.3 WLUB Radio Mornings. Ramone in the AM in your listening ear. No, now I'm being inboxed. I don't cheat on my man. Yes, you do. I know you. I know you cheat. I wish I can call out names. I really wish I can call out names. The reason why you have a lot of women upset with the things that men do is because they do it too. But if you, the one thing is, what women do is they take the attention off of them and put it on you. Remember they always say when a man is guilty, he always accuses of you of doing the exact same thing. Women do it quite often. And the funny thing is, women cheat way more than men do. Either he too stupid to know, or he just don't care. See, the one thing is, and I tell women this all the time, a man really don't want to be in a relationship with you. He really doesn't. He really doesn't. And Lisa, if you're listening, call in. You got about 2 minutes to call in. You got about 2 minutes. A man really don't see. You know why? Okay, I'll make this real. Brian. Okay, Brian, stop. I got it. Stop. My producer. He's giving me the countdown. We're going to talk about the side chick tomorrow and the jump off. And I always get asked this question: why am I not in a relationship? Why is it so hard for me to? And I know some good girls. I know a lot of good girls, and they want to know why they're not with nobody. I'm going to tell y'all why tomorrow. I'm going to break it down to y'all why you are by yourself, and the answer may surprise you. You know, so I'm trying to help you out. I'm going old school. Here's the beautiful jazz. Y'all didn't even know she did an album, did y'all? Us over 35 knew she did. Here's Jasmine Guy with Just Want to Hold You right here on Ramone in the Morning.
You're listening to Detroit's #1 online listening station. My station, your station, WLUB Radio.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
It brings out ecstasy.
All the #1 songs in the Hello Universe.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. WLUV Radio.
Now back to Ramone in the morning right here on the D103.3 WLUV Radio.
You'll be back here tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We can stand the time on WLUB Radio Morning. Don't forget to check out tonight at 7 p.m. the very best interviews with the upcoming authors, Christian Christian and non-Christian, to give you helpful. I can't say how she said it. Give you helpful tips, techniques, tactics for your writing works. Make sure you check out Parker J. Cole tonight on The Right Stuff, 7 p.m. We can stand the time on WLUB Radio. Y'all are hilarious. I cannot wait to September when we go 3 hours. So give a shout out to Lenitra Cooper of LC Media and Consulting Group. All my radio online personalities from all over the world who loves to tune in to Ramone in the Morning, and all my fans worldwide. Hey, tell your people to follow me on Instagram at Ramone in the Morning. Do that now. I have 5 days to get 1,000 followers. 5 days. I'm not pretty and dark skinned like all y'all with some big boobs. I'm a man. I'm nice looking though. I need y'all to follow me on Instagram. I'm about 52 short, so tell people to follow me on Instagram today. Okay, do that today. All right. Don't forget to join me tonight at 10 p.m. for the Quiet Storm for the very best in classic R&B and soul music. From 10 to 2 a.m. the Quiet Storm on WLU Radio late nights. Don't forget to download the official mobile app to WLU Radio today. It is absolutely free to download to all your electronic devices. That's your tablet, your iPod, your iPad, your BlackBerry, your Kindle Fire tablet, your iPhone, your Android, and your BlackBerry. Get it today. It's absolutely free to download the WLUB Radio mobile app and take WLUB Radio with you on demand. Don't forget to check out if you missed this podcast, missed the show, just go check out the podcast on TuneIn Radio. Just type in WLUB Radio. Do that today. All right. Don't forget, coming in September, the official Ramone in the Morning mobile app is coming out in September. And I just got the okay. After each show, I'm going to be on Google Hangout for 1 hour and chatting with you, okay? So it's going to be the Ramone in the Morning lunch hour, okay? So make sure you guys start checking that out in August. We'll be doing that in August, all right? So I'm so excited about that. You'll be sitting with me live. You'll be seeing me live sitting in the studio, and we'll be talking. I'll be talking to y'all, okay? So I'm very excited about that. It's been a great show, y'all. I had fun. I had a good time. Had a really, really good time. About to get up out of here. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm going to Cuzzo's. You say you don't want to go to Cuzzo's, Brian? You eat all that healthy stuff, man. I can't eat what you eat. Yo, me and Lenitra went to this great place on Telegraph. It's Lebanese food. It's Lebanese. I think it's Lebanese or Eastern Indian. Let's go there. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's the Kebab Shop. Me and Lenitra went there about a month ago, and it's really, really good, okay? So we're going to check that out. All right, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to get up out of here. Ramone in the morning, WLUB Radio. Love, forgive, and love all day, all right? Ramone in the morning. See y'all tomorrow. I'm out.
This has been a WLUB Radio featured presentation.